We're buying a new car today. I got my bags packed. I got my coffee right here. Uber's picking us up in like 5 minutes. I'm taking you along with me. New car days are fun. I want to catch you up to speed on everything that's going on and check out this new car. Hey, appreciate you. Paid extra for this thing. Let's go. Got the door open. This thing's clean. This car is a salvage title. I haven't bought a salvage title car in a while. But we're gonna see what this thing looks like. I had one of you on Instagram that was looking at my stories, saw that I needed help in Long Beach. Rashad and his dad went and looked at the car for me and looked at it and everything checks out. So I have good faith it's gonna be good, but salvage titles are salvage titles. And the auction photos I'm gonna throw up on screen, it claims it's just suspension damage. Said it had airbags that went off. I don't really know what to believe. The whole thing is just kind of not too good to be true, but seems right. And the price is right because these manual versions of these cars are just going for stupid money. So I do not want to pay top dollar for a car in this market right now. So that's why I'm leaning towards salvage. So curious to see what it looks like. You can tell by the title and thumbnail. We're getting a GTI. I'm excited. Why am I buying a GTI? I do miss the GTI platform, and it was one of the most successful things I ever had on the channel. There was a lot of you who enjoyed it, but we were missing out on the manual version. And as much fun as the DSG is, I wonder, could the manual be better? And after having the Mark 8 Golf R and like how much technology it has, it made me crave getting to experience and own. Maybe I'll never let go of this car, I don't know. Maybe the last analog Volkswagen GTI ever made. I mean, that's just hard to wrap your head around, but that might be where we're at. So I was like, I think I need to seize the opportunity. All these other nicer cars that I'm into aren't going anywhere, and there's always going to be plenty of GTIs, but their miles are just going to rack up. So I was like, let's just do it. This is the newer part of the Phoenix airport. This is freaking nice over here. I haven't really been over here before. Check this out. I need to grab me a water. Those 737 Maxes are so nice. That was the nicest plane I've been on in a long time. The thing is a unit. We're headed to baggage claim. We're gonna meet up with Rashad. I'm excited to meet him in person. Him and his dad are really nice. What up, bro? Good, you? Did I put you on the channel?
Of course.
Thanks for picking me up.
Of course, man.
I thought I had flown into Long Beach Airport before, but I'd never have been here, and this thing is nice. Doing a little detour to 1552. You like their wheels?
I do. When I have the Focus, you know Mountain?
Yeah.
Like it's in the same building, so it's like an old Focus of me.
Oh, so you've been to this building before?
I've been to the building. I haven't been inside.
This is so random that we're here. I've literally been such a diehard fan of 1552 since I was a kid. I just been talking to them recently the last couple years after trying to get a hold of them for so long, and now that we're just like pulling up, I'm like, this is weird. Dude, this thing is really clean in person. I like this wing.
I'm surprised you liked it.
I do. Quick break from the episode, and it would not be possible without our friends over at Insurify. Car insurance is something that we all need, but nobody wants to pay for, including myself. I usually just stick with the company that I have instead of shopping around because it takes so much time and effort. What if you could be paying half the amount for the same coverage? That's exactly what Insurify does. Insurify is an easy-to-use companion website that helps you shop around and does all the heavy lifting for you. It's like having insurance companies fight for your business. You're able to get side-by-side quotes in minutes, so you're able to find the best deal as quickly as possible. And the best part, it's completely free. Check this out. Some of these quotes are literally half of what people are paying now. All you do is enter your information and boom, you got better deals right in front of you. It takes 2 minutes and could save you hundreds of dollars. Click the link in the description to see how much you could save. Thank you so much, Insurify, for sponsoring this video and making this content possible. You'll thank me later. Let's get back in the episode. Fredo's my buddy over there. He does sales and customer relations, and I got context on how much of their business is now off-road wheels and their Instagram 52 off-road, as well as their successes and their focus on the RSR line with their new wheels to be a little bit more fancier, more lightweight, flow formed, giving their audience what they want with some new fresh designs and just getting an understanding of where they're going. Something really cool about 1552 is that they're privately owned, and there's a couple guys that are just car guys like us, Fredo included, limited that run the show, and they're not just owned by some big corporate entity just pushing out wheels for sales. They do things for style. They have really select fitment for certain vehicles, and I just love the simplicity of the brand, the design behind it. And I was just excited to talk to them, get an idea of how I can best support them and how they can help me bring my vision to life with these cars on the channel, because everything that they do is the style I like and I've always gravitated towards them. So it was cool to talk to them in person, get to know the team, and stop by and get some context. In the same parking lot is Mountoon, and I've worked with them a little bit, so I was gonna go shake some hands. Well, that's cool. Got to meet this guy named Kyle at Mountoon, and they mainly just do engine builds, and they have different race teams that use them, and they don't do as many bolt-on parts sales like they used to, as like STs and RSs are getting their 3rd, 4th, 5th owners. But really nice guys, and it's cool to put faces to names. And the 1552 guys are in a transition period with their lobby, so I'm sure it'll look extra cool next time I'm there. But really nice guys. Now me and Rashad are gonna go get some In-N-Out. Lunchtime at 2:40 lunchtime. Alright, pulling in the neighborhood. It's a pretty chill looking neighborhood. Good place to park a car. Rashad's already driven this thing for me, so there are some things I'm a little skeptical of after talking, but find out there's slim choices on the market right now. So this is a little bit of, I don't want to classify desperation here, but there's not a land of many of these. It's not here? No. When Rashad came and picked it up, his nephew was driving it and pulled up, bumping tunes super loud, whipping that thing.
Around the corner right here.
All fast.
Parked right here.
Semi.
Then he's gonna curb the wheels.
Passive aggressive driving. Salvage title, baby.
Yeah. Is it like his car or is it the nephew's car?
He said it's his, but he said he lets his nephew drive it because he thinks it's fun because it's manual. I don't know. But like in the auction, it said it had like 80,000 miles on it. Yeah. And then that was a year and a half ago and some change, and they've only put 6,000 miles on it. Like it can't be, it wasn't even driven that much. So it's like, was the nephew just ripping it around lately? Alright, here we go. Hey, made it. Let's check it out. Dude, the color in person is crazy. Alright, let me take a look at this thing. Well, here's the unit. I think it's ice silver metallic or something like that. This color goes crazy in person. Let's see how this 6-hour drive home goes. Rashad, thank you. Next time we'll see you in a gas car.
Yeah, I know.
The Tesla's clean.
This is what we're dealing with right now. But fast forward a couple of years, I'll get the M2.
We're gonna graduate college, get that M2. Best of luck with everything. Thanks for watching the channel.
Yep,
we'll be friends for life now.
Of course.
First drive, this thing's a unit. Drives pretty good, it just needs an alignment. The wheel just might be off center. It's been resprayed right here. I got the GTI over at the house. The very first thing I need to do, the previous owner was very nice and took care of this car, but everything is greasy and slimy to the touch. We're gonna get that out. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna coat the whole interior with to protect it from fading, cracking, and just make it look and feel and smell brand new. And then I'll give you a little full tour of the car so you can see what we got. I would never regularly use isopropyl alcohol on an interior. I just wanna strip this down. And this is a good way to do it because it's just caked on here. Everything's super glossy black, and that is just not it in 2025. And I slide all around the seat. Curious what you think about the Autobahn leather seats, I believe this is. I haven't even slowed down to figure out, is this an Autobahn? I think it is. I don't think it said it on the listing. Leather seats, power driver's seat, Fender sound system, dual zone automatic climate control. I don't think I have auto climate. Adjustable suspension, dynamic chassis control. I know it has that. Front and rear parking sensors. Yep. Sunroof. Yep. Something that's nice about this car is that the center right here where the shifter is, all the bezels are all piano black and everything's mint. None of it's scratched, which is cool. The screen is in great shape. There's one oddly beat up piece of this car, but this key is destroyed. Like, I don't know what happened to this thing. Can you see how beat up this thing is? It's like it got melted. This steering wheel was gloss black. Ugh, your just hands are all slimy using it. I'm a matte leather type of guy. The worst part was this dash. Does anyone else's dash creak and make noises where it contacts the windshield? Drives me freaking nuts going down the road. I gotta figure that out. This is already looking so much better. Cerakote rapid ceramic interior detailer and protectant. This stuff It's good price, link in the description. A lot of you have not tried this, I guarantee, because it is newer. So I'm gonna leave it there, give it a shot. Let me know what you think. I am loving all these Cerakote products, and I waited out for a long time to continue to work with them, so I could tell you about these and partner with them on the channel. So if you give it a rip, that supports everything here on the channel, and I think you'll really like what I like about it and just how all the finishes are on everything. It's a simple, easy to use product, protects things, keeps it safe from the UVs, and it smells nice. So I'm gonna do this for the whole car. Like, my horn looks brand new. This is all nice. It's best not to apply this in the sun, so if you notice I'm in the shade, not in direct sunlight, a little bit goes a long way too. How is this piano black in such good shape? It's kind of surprising. This car is like the most clapped, not clapped vehicle I've ever had my hands on personally. And this is very top of mind. If you read right there, made in the USA. I've been to their headquarters a while back, and they're in Oregon. Got it all cleaned up. I want to show you around. And can someone please confirm or deny in the comments if this is an Autobahn edition or not? I'm in the middle of moving and I got no time. I'm doing everything I can to get this video out, and I can't even believe I flew to go get this car and drive it back amidst all this. But here's the car. We'll talk about the good, bad, the ugly. Those details maybe next episode. I want to take you for a drive. Let me know if you want to see where we try and see if we can find why it was salvaged by putting it on the lift, looking underneath it, seeing what we can find. There are some questionable things driving it, but nothing alarming, nothing that stresses me out, but worth talking about. I find it interesting. Salvage title cars, they have their flaws. Here's a little take at the inside. Do you like the leather seats, or do you prefer the plaid soft ones? I don't know how I feel about these yet, but they definitely feel nicer, but I like couch feeling seats. But I like how these look more for sure. Like, look at this piano black bezel piece. Like, this is in good shape. This car's in great shape. Steering wheel, a lot of this silver tends to flake off, I know, for a lot of people, especially up here. All that's intact. Gauges and everything are all dialed. Dasher's in good shape. Here's the key again. It's just kind of like dented and in weird shape. Rear's nothing crazy, but in good shape. This color in person shows its metallic way better, and it has a very, very blue tint to it. It's like a blue, frosty, pearly white. It has cool tones, but warm tones at the same time. It's interesting. Here's a little cockpit view. I wonder how many manuals they made and how many automatics. I wonder if there's a stat. 3 pedals, sunroof. The Fender sound system goes pretty hard, surprisingly. It bumps really nice. It's got the factory subwoofer in the back. Can you believe it? We're back in a GTI. That was such a fun era back then. Keep it stupid simple. That's the phase I'm in. I got more parts than I know what to do with. And this car is not gonna be getting modified or built or wrenched on at my house at the same spot. So lots of changes going on. I got married last year. I moved to a new house. I'm in my new house now. I'm moving out of my old house. I'm not gonna be working out of the house. The outdoor lift's gone. We're gonna have indoor lifts, so there's gonna be a ton of stuff. My dad will be around more, which is cool. There's just a lot going on. So be on the lookout. There's a subscribe button down there, right? And why am I bringing that up? I genuinely realized, talking to Rashad, I want to hit 1 million subscribers. I told myself, just let it go. It don't matter. Subscribers don't matter. I started this over 7 years ago. So if you want to help your boy out, hit that subscribe button, turn those notifications on. You can look out for more videos on this car. I got more parts than I know what to do with already here. The new shop space is going to go crazy. You guys in the comments are going to go crazy. The like button, the subscribe button. I'm going to be going live stream more soon, so look out for those. That's a reason to have those notifications on. Just want to be there, answer your questions, anything like that, whether it's life, cars, questions, anything. Yeah, keeping it stupid simple. That's the motive going forward. If you want to see my wife's SQ5 mod series, go check it out. If you're back on the channel after being gone for a while, this is a good place to start. This car is fun, and we got the episode format dialed. We'll see you over there.